Live from WFSB, Connecticut's most watched local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News this morning.
Recently, you may have heard about Marissa Mayers being named as Yahoo's new CEO and then announcing she was pregnant. Triggered a little bit of conversation about a work and home life balance. So that's what we're talking about this morning. Joining me today is Dr. Patty Ann Tublin. She is the author of Not Tonight, Dear, I've Got a Business to Run, offering up some tips when it comes to finding that right balance. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Great to be here.
And first of all, I want to talk a little bit about, you're actually very qualified to write this, huh? Working mom yourself?
Absolutely. I'm a working mom, married to the same great guy for over 2 decades, 4 children, always working. So the book is really the result of my personal experiences and my professional experiences as a relationship expert, helping both entrepreneurs and corporate women and men too, because this is not just a women's issue, this is a family issue.
Yes, absolutely. And speaking of that, what is the focus? What are people going to learn if they want to check out this book?
Okay, so what's really novel about this book, and it works, is that it shows you how to reconcile your work and family responsibilities. And the way that you do this is it's a proven system that I've used for myself and hundreds of other people, where I show you how to create a family plan that complements as opposed to competes against your business plan. And there's certain considerations. I take you step by step through a system with real-life practical exercises and discussions, because I've been there. I know the theory versus the reality. And you fill it out and you create a family plan that is unique for what your individual needs are. So what you might need to create work-life balance might look different than what I need.
Absolutely. And when people are checking this out, do you have an example of one of the skills they might learn from the book, or one of the exercises you say works quite well if you're working through some issues?
Absolutely. Okay, so the beauty about the system is that as your family and as your career evolves, your plan evolves, because nothing stays the same for
that's for sure.
Right? Nothing stays the same for long. And what will work for you as a young couple, that where your family plan will complement your business plan, won't work when you add a child or when you add that second child. So one of the exercises talks about, okay, so what are the considerations for time? The time that you need to invest in your career or in your business to be successful. Do you need to travel? If you need to travel, do you need to travel internationally, just within your local area, or throughout the country? And the answers to those questions from your business plan will help determine what you need to create in your family plan, so that you're not fighting who's watching the kids, who's picking up the kids, who's giving them dinner. Real practical situations like that. Another one that women will really appreciate is you need to have child care. And then we have exercises here for what do you do when the child care falls through. So if you have a babysitter, what do you have in place for when your babysitter calls in sick?
So a lot of different things that as young women we can pay attention to as we go along through our ages, and of course everybody can focus on. If you want to check out Not Tonight, Dear, I've Got a Business to Run, you can find it on Amazon right now. Dr. Patty Ann, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Mike, checking one last look at the forecast now.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a